Good day everyone, in this tutorial we are going to discuss the areas under the normal curve. At the end of this tutorial you will be able to solve for the z-score, find the area under the normal curve and apply the concepts to problem solving. Now, let us move on to finding the z-score. A z-score describes the position of a raw score in terms of its distance from the mean, when measured in standard deviation units. The z-score is positive if the value lies above the mean, and negative if it lies below the mean. It is useful to standardize the values, raw scores, of a normal distribution by converting them into z-scores because it allows researchers to calculate the probability of a score occurring within a standard normal distribution, and enables us to compare two scores that are from different samples. The formula in finding z is the raw score minus the mean, all over the standard deviation. Example: given that x is 20, the mean is 24, and the standard deviation is 5, find the z-score. All you have to do is follow the formula and replace it to the given values. Now, we can determine the z-score, which is -0.8. Here are more examples you can work on. You can pause the video if you like. Great! By this time, you already mastered finding for the z-score. Now let's get to know the R under the normal curve. This is the normal curve and shaded region is the area under the normal curve. Let's find the area of the previous examples given. This table will help you determine the areas under the normal curve using the z-score. Let's take -0.8 as an example. All you have to do is look for the z-score value on the first column of the table. Next, determine the 100th place of the z-score. In this case it is 0. The intersection of the two numbers is the area. In this example, therefore, 0.2119 is the area under the normal curve. Here are more examples you can work on. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time. Lastly, let's proceed to applying what we have learned in problem solving. Here, we are using the sample problem from our last tutorial. If you haven't watched it yet, visit the Liceo Math Club YouTube channel and don't forget to subscribe. Grade 11 students have an average grade of 89 in math with a standard deviation of 2. Find the area under the normal curve if a student gets a grade of less than 85. The first step is to always determine the given. Here the average or the mean is 89. The standard deviation is 2. And the raw score or the value of x is 85. Pause the video and apply the process you have learned in solving for the score and finding for the area under the normal curve. If you got the same answer, congrats! You are now a master in finding for the area under the normal curve.